Hey you guys, I am BlaqueWitchYaya. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, and today we are going to dive deep into what happens to your body while under meditation. So first, let's start off with what is meditation. Meditation by definition is basically the cessation, that's such a weird word to say, a cessation, the halting of all thoughts coming from and out of the mind. During this process, your main goal is to clear your mind so you can become more focused and at peace. Also, you're purifying the mind so you can go to a balanced and calm state. So the first documented evidence of meditation was found in India from wall art in the India subcontinent from between 5000 and 3000 BC. And in this wall art, people are depicted in a meditative pose with their eyes halfway closed. So this was the first evidence that they had. Oh shoot, they was out here meditating. They was out here. The father of meditation is Paramahansa Yogananda. Basically, if you see the last name, the first part of it is yoga. And yoga is a great form of meditation for many people who like to do it in the morning to get their day started, to get some energy, to get some zen. And he was an Indian monk who instructed and taught many people the form, the methods, and the purpose of meditation. So during meditation, many people know this just to get some peace. If it's too much going on, you kind of want to get a restart, you meditate. If you need answers to something, you meditate. If you want to manifest something, you meditate. But what actually goes on in the brain scientifically during the process of meditation? So during meditation, that party going on in your parental lobe, it shuts down. Everybody's kicked out. Everybody's got right. We about to meditate. Move, move, move. All incoming information is blocked and you're just left alone with yourself. And during this process, like I mentioned before, you're taking control of your thoughts. Many people have manifest healings from any issues that they had going on. They manifest goals that they want. They tell their body what they want to do. It's like almost a form of hypnosis, some people call it. But during this meditative state, you are in full control of what goes on in your body and your thought process. Many people find it kind of hard at first during meditation to find peace or to get their mind to calm down. They say it takes up to 11 minutes for a new person, or for someone who's really stressed, or for someone who just have a heavy workload, to kind of get that silence and peace. But one method that I like to use is just focus on your breathing. Like if you just say inhale, exhale. You don't have to say it out loud. I'm just saying it because y'all can't read my mind. But just focus on your breathing. Then eventually your mind will drift off into natural thoughts. And then that's when you are in control. Like for example, if you want to lose weight, you'll get in that peaceful moment and say, you are skinny legend. You only crave healthy foods. You get a burst of energy in the morning to work out and to perform your best, and you will reach your body goals. You are skinny legend. And then naturally, once you get out of that meditative state, you were in control of what your mind was processing and believing. So naturally, you will see yourself taking on the patterns and the forms to make what you were manifesting while meditating come true. You can even do this just to have a good day. You're meditating, you will have a good day. You will perform your best. And sometimes it doesn't even have to be manifesting something or telling your body something. Most of the time, you can just want to find yourself at peace and find out what's going on with yourself. You listen to people all day. You always listening to outside sources, outside voices, outside information. Do this, do that. Can you do this, do that? Hey girl, bye girl. Hey boy, bye boy. So if you really want to find out what's going on with you and there's no outside distractions, that's the perfect time to meditate. So what is this process exactly? In your medial prefrontal cortex, it's basically the me center. So take medial, me, it's your me center. So in this area, it's basically everything that's going on with you, how you see things, your beliefs, any traumas that you had in the past that dictates your actions now. It's everything that goes on with you. It's all about me in that area. It's everything that goes on with you. So that's why many people meditate to get into their medial prefrontal cortex, to see what's going on with them and to get to the center of their body and soul, to see what's going on, to take out stuff that they don't want, to get in touch with it, to listen to themselves and just really dive deep into their spiritual being and their soul self. So you will also find that many people try to get in contact with this area if you're taking therapy, when you're telling them stories about your past or what's going on, and they ask you, and how does that make you feel? Therapists really try to get in contact with this center of the body. I'm saying center just because it's an important part, just because this will answer a lot of questions that you have going on in your life. If you try to figure out, you know what, I don't like the color purple. not the movie, but just the color. And then you never know, when you were little, you might have got attacked by Barney. That trauma is inside of you that they try to get in contact with, because it's always going to connect and refer back to what happened and how you are as a person. Everything is a ripple effect. What happens now will somehow affect the future, the butterfly effect. Everything is a phase. So when you meditate, you really want to get in contact with that to figure out, why am I so angry? Or why do I feel this way? I'm sick and tired of being frustrated. I'm sick and tired of being broke. Why am I broke? You probably have heard many stories in reference to the power of the mind, where people have healed themselves from diseases, illnesses, and disablements that doctors said that they could not fix by simply meditating and getting in control of their body. Of course, this is just not a one and done session. You have to continuously do it. But once you continuously do it, the easier it becomes, and the more natural it'll become. And you'll just be in the middle of the day like, I ain't meditate today. I need to go meditate. I need to meditate. And for me personally, I love to meditate just because I get this burst of energy afterwards, because usually I'm like, okay, so what's going on? Like, I don't have any questions, any concerns. I just want to check on me. I need to self-check-in. And usually with that, you come to a lot of realizations. You get some answers to questions that you didn't even know you had. And it's just a good process to practice, just so when you do need a moment where you have to meditate, it's not like you started from square one, like, okay, I see people cross their legs, let me you know, you always want to practice it until you get it. Sometimes you might have a question, sometimes you might have an answer, sometimes you might have a need, and like I said before, sometimes you just need it. Your body just needs to go back to zero, refresh, and start over. Also, one practice I like to do, I like to meditate, manifest, meditate. And during that process, I will meditate to clear my mind, to prepare myself to manifest what I want to manifest. Because while I'm scripting, I don't want no distractions. I don't want no ifs, ands, or buts. I want to be focused exactly on that. And I need to write down anything that the universe is telling me to write down. So in order to do that and hear the universe loud and clearly, I need to just block out everything. And it's just like, okay, it's just us, universe, me and you, boo, me and you. So after I manifest, I script. If you guys want me to do a video on how to script, how to manifest, I will do that as well. So I manifest, I script, I write everything down, hold my crystals, do a whole process. If you need some crystals, log on to BlaqueWitchYaya.com. And I finish it off with another meditation just to finalize what I wrote down, to make it like a sandwich, as above so below. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So that's a reference that I like. Many people can meditate to different things. I like to have singing bowls, or Janae Aiko came out with a nice protection trigger mantra. Beautiful. I like to meditate to that. I like to just do like instrumentals. Sometimes you can meditate. I've heard of people meditating to rap music. For me, I can't really do that because I'll start getting distracted. But a lot of people like to meditate to rap music, and you can meditate and manifest the songs. If a song is saying, I'm balling, da, 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 and you're just like, yes, I'm balling too. Brody Rich, I'm balling too. So that is a simple synopsis of what happens to your body under meditation. You guys know I always start off simple, and then the next video will be a little more advanced and advanced and advanced. This is a teaching channel, so I'm going to start from the basis. And even if you guys think you know everything, you never do. That's why I started this channel. It's a judge-free zone, and you can be in the spiritual world for 20 years and have a simple question like, you know what? I don't know what the yellow candle does. It's okay. You don't know everything. That's why you come here, so your favorite tutor can teach you. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Always remember, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. Until next time, you guys, Ashe, baby.